Good evening and thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Nancy Cox. Kevin Christopher is off tonight. Kentucky's bourbon industry is in mourning over the loss of Four Roses senior brand ambassador Al Young. He had a more than 50-year career, earning a spot in the Kentucky Bourbon Hall of Fame. LEX 18's Catherine Collins talked to a friend who says Young's memory will live on. That's the big story at 11.
A man who took bourbon seriously.
Being employed at Four Roses for over 50 years, you really just kind of want to sit back and listen to him talk and learn about him and his history with Four Roses.
But Jason Young, a member of the Lexington Bourbon Society, shared photos of his friend Al Young that show he loved to have a good time too.
Although he was a special person in bourbon, he was just a special person in general.
Jason and Al share a last name, so
Kind of a running joke with Al and I that he was my big brother, father, cousin.
it was that personality, Jason says, that made Al Young unforgettable and made it so difficult to learn the news that 77-year-old Young had died Christmas Day with his family by his side.
It's a sad, sad day, but I'm glad that I got to know.
Inducted into the Kentucky Bourbon Hall of Fame in 2011, Young was a senior brand ambassador at Four Roses and an official historian with the Kentucky Distillers Association. Jason showed us this special batch that Al Young helped create in honor of working 50 years at Four Roses.
And I think he thought it was really, really cool.
Today, many tributes to Al Young have been shared. Almost all of them mention a constant smile on his face.
He will not be forgotten. He is a fantastic man and a great friend.
There are so many in the bourbon industry who feel the same. In Lexington, Catherine Collins, LEX 18 News.
According to a tribute from Four Roses, Al Young was in the process of updating his book, Four Roses, The Return of a Whiskey Legend.